Bring the beat back like a DJ. Swag team empire, all my niggas aim high, that's the slogan. Baddie, babe, you a baddie. You a baddie, babe, you a baddie. Baddie, babe, you a baddie. You a baddie, babe, you a baddie. Scratch that, you a bad bitch. You a bad bitch cause you're not average. You a bad bitch cause you're so mad thick. You a bad bitch, come and jump on this dick. Cause I'm tryna blow like Al Qaeda. Dressing all black like Darth Vader. Tryna get the power like a generator. Do it all for the fucking paper. So I tell my head, baby you party chick fine. And I'm so happy cause I know that you be mine. Take your clothes off cause the body is divine. But baby don't do it for the vine. Got her going down like she digging in the mine. Got her going down cause she digging on my shine. Got her going down, she a 10 but she gotta live a night. She ain't staying for the night. I don't like your niggas, Uncle Ruckus, no relation. Is that your girl cause I'm tryna have relations. Wallet thicker than a Bible, what a revelation. Young fly nigga man, I need a vacation. Baddie, babe, you a baddie. You a baddie, babe, you a baddie. Baddie, babe, you a baddie. You a baddie, babe, you a baddie. Scratch that, you a bad bitch. You a bad bitch cause you're not average. You a bad bitch cause you're so mad thick. You a bad bitch, come and jump on this dick.
Oh, baby, please don't go. Oh, baby, please don't go. Oh, baby girl, what's your name, what's your number? Yeah. Only like girls with a big body bumper. Yeah. Oh, baby girl, what's your name, what's your number? Yeah. I see you swagging and rocking my jumper. Yeah. Na 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 na. Oh, baby, please don't go. Oh, baby, please don't go.
Baddie, babe, you a baddie. You a baddie, babe, you a baddie. Baddie, babe, you a baddie. You a baddie, babe, you a baddie. Scratch that, you a bad bitch. You a bad bitch cause you're not average. You a bad bitch cause you're so mad thick. You a bad bitch, come and jump on this dick. Karma, rotation, infiltration. Couple brothers been through probation. I'm chilling with the Caucasian. She's telling me I'm black Jamaican. Where I say? Where I say? Flights to Barbados, I'm so contagious. All the ManDem wanna pray me. Ex-girl wanna see me. We move like Vandulu, no voodoo. Vandulu, no voodoo. Don't you wanna take it easy like Drizzy. Baddie, babe, you a baddie. You a baddie, babe, you a baddie. Baddie, babe, you a baddie. You a baddie, babe, you a baddie. Scratch that, you a bad bitch. You a bad bitch cause you're not average. You a bad bitch cause you're so mad thick. You a bad bitch, come and jump on this dick. This is my thing, where's your thing? This is my thing, where's your thing? She's calling me mister, cause I'm fucking on her sister. Looking like her on the Insta. But this is my thing, where's your thing? This is my thing, where's your thing? This is my thing, where's your thing? Yeah. I'ma do it like yeah. I'ma do it like yeah. Swag team with this bitch like yeah.
You ain't sick like Penfold. Take no better than Avengers Assemble. Straight up grease, Penfold instrumental. Straight up grease, Penfold instrumental. You ain't sick like Penfold. Take no better than Avengers Assemble. Straight up grease, Penfold instrumental. Straight up grease, Penfold instrumental. Man, I feel like Kane, I'm a guest. Show me respect, I'm over handling tests. Headshot, we game above next. Got to give you the ISIS effect, cause when I smell death, Reaper, it's your soul life, I'm to collect. Straight fire like when Cove is on decks. I'm about to be next. Bars, equipped with a flow that's totally yes. It's all about steps. Man, been doing this for time, I ain't vets. Who want to test? Get that hot 16, I'm in our talk, girl, my friends, so please come correct. Cause the heat that grip will do more than a man's flesh.
Yeah, I said, man, I feel like hey, no one gets me while you give me that Play-Doh effect. See, man, I'm going up on over level, they really want the medals to get best pay your respects. I ain't trying to delay the effect from a shot, that's why niggas are aiming your head. I quit with Alizé from a friend and a bitch, I ranges from an 8 to a 10. I'm trying to get away from the ends of performing places I get paid to pretend. I tell y'all straight, if I take the piss, commit to the game, cause sure I'll take it again. More money, more paper than them. More money, more paper than them. Don't take no offense, but I see cracks in your armor, so you better start papering them.
You ain't sick like Penfold. Take no better than Avengers Assemble. Straight up grease, Penfold instrumental. Straight up grease, Penfold instrumental. You ain't sick like Penfold. Take no better than Avengers Assemble. Straight up grease. Penfold instrumental. Straight up grease. Penfold instrumental.
See, man, I'm sick like Penfold. I attack the game, Shevchenko.
Yes, people, we are back. I don't know what was going on there. Yes, people, we are back live. We are back live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube for another edition of the ManDem United podcast, where we discuss all things Manchester United. Of course, United play tonight against Everton. There will be a watch along on the channel as well. Manchester United can go as high as fourth with a big win. If they just get a narrow victory, though, they will get up to fifth place. So hopefully Manchester United can get the win. Big up to everyone who's joined over from the raid from Troops' channel, though. Everyone from back again. Please make sure when you enter the city of Sarcasm, you pay the tax, people. You pay the tax. It's tax-free. So I need you lot to hit the like button on the video. Need you lot to do that. So run up the likes expeditiously. Make sure you share this out across all the socials. Yes, it's flawless. At Sarcasm City TV, at Sarcasm City TV. Yes, it's flawless on Twitter and Instagram, people. So Twitter/X, retweet, like, share from the gram. And just as important, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell as well. Big up to Ellen in the chat. Big up to Stephanie G in the chat as well. Big up to member RM in the cut as well. Says big up, link for the memberships in the pinned comment. But yes, like I said, people, keep all your comments, all your questions Manchester United related. Doesn't have to be on the title, which is who will play in the 9 versus Everton, because Sesko's injured. Sesko is injured, so that leaves Mason Mount, that leaves Mateus Cunha, that leaves Brian Mbeumo, Xerxes, Maino. So we can eliminate the last two because we know Amorim doesn't like Maino and he doesn't like Xerxes. So that leaves Cunha and Mbeumo or Mason Mount, which for me are all wrong choices in regards to being in the number 9. We have 2 number 9s in the squad. You have Benjamin Sesko, you have Joshua Xerxes. You have Joshua Xerxes and you have Benjamin Sesko. They are the 2 9s. Sesko is injured. So therefore, just play Xerxes as the 9. Like, I don't understand why managers complicate simple things. Play your 9 in the 9. Play your 10s as 10s. Like, I really don't understand. Like, play your centre-backs at centre-backs. Managers really complicate simple matters. And Jay says here about Bruno. Bruno is a potential option. You know what? Bruno, out of all the options I've named, because he's not going to go with Xerxes. If he goes with Bruno, I'm cool with that. If Bruno, well, then it leaves the midfield short. But then again, as bad as Agate is next to Casemiro, I don't mind him as much because they can just run around and clamp people and stuff like that. Obviously, progression of the ball can be tough, in particular for Agate. But if it is Bruno, it's not ideal, but it's better than any of the others. Because Cunha in the 9 don't work because you take away from him in the 10. And Bremo doesn't work in the 9 for those same reasons. Mount, let's be honest, in regards to output and just on the ball stuff, is useless. He gives you very little on the ball. Like off the ball, fantastic pressing, covering ground, making runs, harassing defenders. All of that is well and good. But on the ball, what is Mount giving you? Like, let's be really real about this. What is Mount giving you on the football? Like, not really too much. So that eliminates Cunha, that eliminates Mbeumo, that eliminates Mount. So the next best option, because we know he's not going to play Xerxes or Maino, is Bruno there. Because at least Bruno will give you what Mount gives you there, but at least there's potential for output. Like, he'll get goals and assists in that. I trust him to get output in those scenarios. Granted, he's not the best fit for an Mbeumo or Cunha, but we're dealing with what we have. But who will it be? Who will play there? It's going to be Mount or Cunha, which is just stupid. Let's just be really real about it. It doesn't make no sense whatsoever why you would put Mount or Cunha there when you have a perfect, not perfect, but you have a number 9 there to play. Play him. Ironically, Xerxes played very well against Everton when we beat these lot last year. Granted, it was a different manager, but why not play him? I've been saying this about Xerxes. Play him. It's the worst that can happen. What is the worst that he has a bad game? All right. You haven't really been performing well because you're going to put Mount there who does nothing. Or you're going to put Cunha there and all of his worst games for Cunha. All of Cunha's worst games have been in the 9. Or then you're going to put Cunha there and what? Then move Mbeumo left 10 and then put Ahmad right 10. And then you lose the link up on that right-hand side of Ahmad and Mbeumo. Yeah. baffles me. And now this game's going to be tough anyway. And I think it'll be a scrappy game. And I'm not sure Everton's form going into it, but they're going to give us a game. And this manager just, let me see. Just pulling up Everton's last few fixtures now and have a look. So they beat Fulham 2-0, drew 1-1 at Sunderland, lost 3-0 at home to Everton, lost 2-0 away at City. And they beat Palace 2-1. So that's their last 5. But they're unbeaten in their last couple. But Everton are gonna give us the game, 100%. They got Grealish and Dye. They're the two you're looking at. Their midfield will be hard working, defensively well organized, as you would expect from a David Moyes team. So yeah, I don't know. Hey, shout out to Beijing Pops every single time, man. Big up. You lot, make sure you subscribe to Beijing Reds TV. Big up Burrell as well. Big up Flawless in the chat. Good to see members in the chat. Like I said, you lot get any questions in as well. And let's run up these likes. There's over 120 of you lot in the building. I'm only at 16 likes. What are you doing? 16 likes. That's despicable. Hey, mods, members, regulars, get everyone running up these likes. How 16 likes is ridiculous. And because it's only 16 likes, I know the new people haven't subscribed, so make sure you subscribe as well. Like, and if you did subscribe, like Manny said, I mean, hit the like button, I appreciate it. So if you hit the like button, it's not aimed at you, but 16 is abysmal. Like, what we doing, man? It's free, you lot. Pay the tax, man, when you enter the city. Pay the tax. Pay the tax. All I'm asking you lot to do is hit the like button, share across the socials, and subscribe. 3 things to pay the tax, and it's all free. Like, what are we doing out here? 16, 20. Hey, double that. We need 40. Nephew says, is Dalot fit? Let me actually see. Let me check Manchester United injury news, because who is going to play at wing back? Who is going to play at wing back? Let me have a look. Because I know they were saying Cunha got injured in training, but he should be all right. All right, this is from 16 hours ago, so I'm just looking there. Any knowledge, any news in the chat, let me know. So they're saying, who's back? Potential return. So Sesko's out, Maguire's out. We knew about Lisandro Martinez. Mano's out as well, it's saying there as well. It's saying potential return today, late. But so Sesko and Maguire are done out. So we know it's going to be Lemens in goal. It'll be De Ligt, Euro, Shaw, wing backs. Does he go Ahmad? He probably goes Ahmad and Dalot as the wing backs, to be honest. They'll go Ahmad, he'll go Dalot. He'll go Bruno Casemiro in the pivot, and then he'll go. And Bremo plays right 10, and then it's a toss-up between Cunha and Mount, who plays 10 and who plays 9. And that's the outside of Dalot don't need to play. And Mount don't need to be playing. I don't know why we have so many defensive players. I don't know why we have so many defensive players playing against Everton. Like, go with Dorgu, because even though Dorgu's not the best going forward, at least he's a better outlet. And he'll cross the ball as well. He'll get the ball on the outside and he'll actually cross it. He's an outlet, whereas Dalot is cut back. And he's got some athleticism to at least match him up there. Dalot gives you nothing defensively and gives you nothing offensively. But I think it will be Dalot, unfortunately. And then, like I said, there'll be Bruno and Cass in the pivot. Granted, Bruno and Casemiro have been playing well of late. I can't lie. I think they've been playing well of late. I think Casemiro's been playing very well. I think Bruno's been playing very well. That's how I look at it. Like, for real. That's where I'm at with it. So central midfield don't really worry me like that in regards to form. And the front three, like I said, he's gonna mess it up. It should just be him. Try it. Just go Cunha and Bremo, Xerxes. Cunha left 10 and Bremo right 10. Xerxes up front. And let's see what happens. And if it don't work, you know what you still do? Run it again against Palace. And then if it don't work, you run it against West Ham. Then you like, all right, I've give you lot fair opportunity. I've give you lot fair opportunity. It's like, all right. Then I'd be like, understand. Give them 3 games in a row to play. Mount ate it. Sesko's injured. There's who else? You don't like Mano. Well, Mano's injured. He's a potential return. So you got no other options. Sesko's injured. Mano's the late fitness test. Mount gives us nothing going forward. Just play those 3. Yeah, I'm fully aware, Mohammed, that Mount will play, but I'm saying what it should be. Not what it will be. I've already said the front 3 will be and Bremo, Cunha, and Mount. That will be the front three. It shouldn't be, but that's what it is. But I'm saying give the front three, I said, a run of games to see how it looks. Play them the next 3 league games. Start them. Even if you want to give them, you don't like what you see after 70 minutes, cool, but start them. Give them a chance to try and build some chemistry and have a run of games. Give them 3 matches. Give them 3 matches. Where does Shea Lacey play? Where does Shea Lacey play? And Mano is a late fitness test. I don't think he's playing no youngster. You don't play youngsters, period. Let's see what else you lot are saying. Hey, big up Chinlu as well. Shouts to Stephanie G. We are closing in on 16K. We're going to get there eventually. It depends. Ndai will therefore make Dalot pull something. It depends if Dalot, I think Dalot plays, I think he's over the other side. But you say, yeah, Ndai plays right side because Grealish is left. So yeah, we could. Because I can see him going Ahmad, Cunha, and Bremo front 3 with Dalot and Dorgu at wing backs. I think Ahmad plays. I think it'll be Ahmad and Dalot. I think Dorgu gets dropped. But yeah. Was the Paul a trick question? Absolutely. Absolutely. 254 says, I feel like if this coach doesn't win today, he has to step out. He should step out anyway. With Dorgu's crossing, it's not the best. I don't worry about my wing back going past his man because that's not Dorgu's game. Just run past him. Flawless, I really want to be wrong, but I see a draw. I can see a draw. A draw is not out of the realms of possibility. Mohammed saying we smoke Everton. All right. Don't you know shit Spurs beat Everton? Yeah, I watched the game. But we also drew to Spurs. So what does that say about us? I don't do that. I don't do one team beats team A beats team B and team A beats team C. Yeah, I don't do team A beats team B, team B beats team C, so team A will beat team C. Football don't work like that. Really don't look like that. Let's see what else you are saying. Chase says Flawless, you taking on out about next season. Yeah, of course, man. I can't wait for him to get back. Quality player. I know he's balling out there in Turkey, man. So we need to bring him back. Yeah, I don't think the manager plays any youth players. I don't think he has since he's got here. Who's the youth player? What player from the academy has he played? Has he gave anybody from the academy a debut? Apart from, well, Cheeto we bought. So you can't even include Cheeto, but we'll throw Cheeto in the youngster bracket. Whereas he gave anybody from the youth academy a start. Is it Amas? Is that it? It's just Harry Amas, right? And even that was limited. It's not like Amas has played like 10 to 15 games. Yeah, Fredrickson played in the what's it called? Fredrickson played in the Grimsby game. So Fredrickson, Collier, that was Ten Hag. Because Collier played against Liverpool, I remember. He got on, against Liverpool when he took off Casemiro when they beat us 3-0. That was under 10. So, yeah, my overall point still stands is this manager don't play youth. I don't think he started a youth player in a Premier League game to narrow it down. Yeah, Heaven was a buy. But you can throw him in the youngster bracket, and even that's limited. But how many youth players how many players from the academy has this manager started in a Premier League game? Yeah. Flawless, I can't choose today who I want to win. Yeah, hold that side, man. Hold that. You know what I'm saying? Hold that. What are 3 points for you on the weekend? Is Shea Lacey is cold? I don't know nothing about him. What position does he play, Mohammed? Big up Flawless, but tonight we're back in the Blue Cartel, brothers. Yeah. And I'm back in Barca when they go to your place too. So, you know, you can hold that. I wait for Barca to slap you lot up. You don't even rate Dorgu Flawless, but people think you forgetting a chance. Yeah, I'd play Dorgu just for balance. He's not the best wing back. We do need an upgrade in that area because he doesn't really do enough going forward, but at least he's an outlet. You can use him as a decoy runner. Dalot don't do that. At least he'll be a decoy runner, he'll be an outlet, and he gives you a nice balance on that side. Again, it's not the best, but it's them 3 things I just mentioned, he's clear of Dalot because Dalot don't give you no balance. He's not a willing runner in terms of decoy runs either. And what was the other one I mentioned? Yeah, outlet, and he's far from an outlet. At least Dorgu will give you the ball and you'll get it back type of thing. At least he has the ability to go to the line. But yeah. That's Pete Flawless back over clubs in Europe, European comps. Proper hater. Proper, man. 110% hater. You already know. Big up, Will, every single time. Troops curses me for no reason. It's unfair. Lacey's a 10. All right, he ain't playing then. He's not playing. Big up to Jay says, how's Stroll doing Flawless? He was on here. I did 2 like Liverpool special Q&As. He's been on both of them. One, I think, both before international break. So they're on the channel. So yeah, Stroll, outside of football, he's blessed. Stephanie G says, United will undoubtedly make hard work of tonight because we have no game control with our central midfield, Bruno and Cass. Yeah, the thing is, I think they've been better though as of late. They have been. Again, like talking about Delo and Doggy on that left-hand side, it's not ideal, but they've been better. And they haven't been problems in these previous games. Again, this manager's the biggest issue. And you look at the league, look where we could end up tonight if we win. And that's by default. I don't think it's our skill and quality. I think the league in terms of quality is just not the best. But hey, we move. Did you see Neymar? Right, Amorim Flawless. No wonder we don't like wingers. What, playing against him, or did he say something? You already know, man. Big up Stroh and JV. You already know. Look at Will out here singing for Everton players. It's crazy work, man. It's bad work. Let's see what else you lot are doing. I said, I focus on yourself, broski, holding down that 11th place. You already know. Shout out my bro Jez in the cut as well. Shout out to the G Jez in the building. Run up the likes, hit the subscribe button. Continue to get your questions in. Only going to be here for probably do an hour max, people. Probably an hour max. I tested him up in the game. Yeah, fairs. Regulon will cook wing back for us. We just need better. Like I said, wing back is you need to have winger-like tendencies. The reason why Ahmad works at wing back is because he's a winger. Go get a winger. Or at least go get a very attacking fullback like an Alphonso Davies. Of course, we're not going to go sign Alphonso Davies, but I'm talking about that profile. But hey, we move. It's okay, buddy, until Casemiro goes off after 60 minutes working overtime, holding our captain's hand. Yeah, it's crazy. I answered this at the start. What do you think the answer to the video title is? It'll be one of two. It'll be Cunha or Mount. One of those two. Because I think that's the front three. Along those two, and then Bremo is the front three, which is stupid. It's like, yo, just play Xerxes. Just play Xerxes. I reckon a wingback's more important than a CM for the system. All of it, but of course, the wingbacks have to do a hell of a lot when you play a back three. Because they have to go forward and they have to get back. Whereas when you're playing as a traditional fullback, you don't have to go forward every time. As a traditional winger, you don't have to get back anytime. It's an extremely demanding position. Extremely demanding. Mount strike along there. I know it's like having Liam Delap up there, man. Or João Pedro is crazy. I hear it, man. See what else you lot are saying in the chat as well. Sorry, did I miss a question? Of course, if you lot super chat, I'll make sure I get to the question as well. I don't watch you, man, every week, but have you ever moved out to 3-4-3? People have said we had, Will, but the formation is never it's never a major point for me. My problem isn't the formation we play. I've been saying this and continue to say this and have been consistent. The formation is not my major problem with the manager or with the team. How we play it is the problem. Because I see other teams play a back three and they don't look like us. I say this all the time and I'll say it again, and people would hear me say, any formation can be defensive and any formation can be attacking. It's the players you have and how you execute it. How we execute our formation and our system is the problem. That's where my issue lies. 3-4-3 would be calm if we actually went forward. If we actually had two central midfielders who were central midfielders and had the attributes and needed to be like, we could progress the ball. None of our central midfielders can play on the half turn. So that's a struggle right there. Same with the wingbacks. We have one quality wingback in Ahmad. The rest of our wingbacks are average to no good. And then you want to mess around and don't want to play a 9 with 2 10s. And then want to play Cunha in the 10 or Bremo in the 10. Yeah, it's all just a mess, man. It's all just a fucking mess. Like, But that's it. We getting results, but well, have gotten results in the past 5. I'll go one further, Flawless. I think even when AFCON comes, he's going to do everything he can to not play Xerxes. We'll see Kobe false 9 before him. Depends which one, but I just want to see one of them out there. But he might have no choice. Because if there's no Mbeumo, there's no Ahmad, that takes 2 options away. Sesko is injured, so that's third. So that's 3 options of them. So you've got Mount, Bruno, Cunha. That's it. They're the only 3 options he has in front of him is Mount, Bruno, and Cunha. And then let's say we know Mount's going to get injured at some point. I don't wish injury on nobody. I don't wish injury on, but we know Mount gets injured a lot. So when Mount inevitably gets injured, then it's just Bruno and Cunha. So he'll be forced to play one of them. And I just want to see them out there. Watch Mount score a hat-trick. I hope so. I hope he does, man, because that means we win the game. Or be my starting 11 when AFCON starts. Fine, that's a good question. Lemens in goal. Euro, Delit. Heaven, been saying this. Wing backs. I'd put Mantato out there. Put him at right wing back. Dogu left wing back. Has to be Bruno and Casemiro in midfield. 10s, Cunha and Maino, Xerxes up top. That would be my 11 if I went to AFCON hits. Next 10 games is what? What are you saying here, Mohammed? Tell me you misread this. 26 points. Is that what you think is that what you expect, or that's what you think we'll get? I said 26 points from the next 10. What? Huh? All right, man. Please answer that. That has just baffled me. What are we doing out here? Flawless, do you think we strengthen in January window? And if so, who realistically can we get in? Maybe, but if we do strengthen, I think at most it's like a Dogu type for like a 20, 25 M's. Like a player of that amount. I don't think it'll be big money. So maybe we go get a wing back. Maybe we go get a central midfielder. I think we do strengthen, yes, but not enough. But I think we will strengthen, yeah. I think we go get, especially with AFCON. I think we will. Central midfielder, left wing back, one of those 2, I would say. Yeah, I'm a wing back, but he's just that good because he has these. He has the attributes to play there. So it's like, all right, imagine you have one over the other side. What that does for the whole team. Flores, you think we win today? Yeah, scrappy, but I think we win today, Kai. Mohammed, do you rate Xerxes? Honestly, yeah, I do rate Xerxes. I think Xerxes is a good player. I just want to see him get his shot, though. How good he is, I don't know, because he's not had a fair opportunity. But I look at his attributes, I look at his profile, and I go, the reason why I'm even more so about him playing is 2 reasons. 1, because the lack of just options around him. And 2, I think he's the best fit for Mbeumo and Cunha. You look at Mbeumo and Cunha, profile-wise, he's the best suited for them, profile-wise, even if you don't rate him as a player. You tell me, Mohammed, who do you think's a better? Mbeumo and Cunha as the 2 10s. What 9 in our side is a better fit than Xerxes, in your opinion? Who's the best fit in our team to play with those 2 in a front 3? Let me know. All right, so you want 26. What do you think we'll get? Because I want to say, I want Margot Robbie to DM me back. We don't always get what we want. What we want and what will happen is, honestly, I don't know what Xerxes is. Well, you ain't watched him enough then. But anyways, that's by the by. I asked you a question, Mohammed. Profile-wise, who's the best fit for Mbeumo and Cunha? They're the 2 10s. Who's the best fit for them in regards to from a 9 perspective? Let me know who you think it is. I'm not even going to dispute it. I just want to see your reasoning. This is our most easy fixture. So they say. So they say, man. Fulham, Brentford, Grimsby, Spurs, and Forest were easy fixtures. How did they work out? We got to stop with this shit. We got to stop with this. Oh yeah, Amorim does have more wins than Slot in 2025. No wonder Sai stress. Yeah, Sai going through it. Sai going through it. Okay, so I'll ask you the question again, Mohammed. If Xerxes not a 9, which I disagree with, but let's say he's a 9, who do you think is the best fit to play with Mbeumo and Cunha? A simple question. If you don't think it's Xerxes, tell me who you think should be playing 9. Everybody fit. Easy isn't easy for us. This manager makes the easy things difficult. For real. So you think Mount? All right. So tell me why. Tell me why, Mohammed, that Mount is the best fit for Mbeumo and Cunha. Give me the reasons behind it. I'm not even going to dispute what you're saying. Show me your working out. Tell me your footballing reasons behind. This is why we do these. This is why I do these live streams and have these interactions with the chat. You're telling me Mount is the best fit for Mbeumo and Cunha. Tell me why. What in Mount's game helps Mbeumo and Cunha, in your opinion? Because I don't see it. So tell me. Of course, man. Have you seen her? Leng. I was saying that. Flawless, would you rather get top 4 or bag a 10 out of 10 Snow Bunny? I've done both, to be honest. Oh, like, this is nothing new. I've done both. Like, what we doing out here? This is me you talking to, man. This is me. What we talking about? This is me, Mancunian milkman. Like, remember who you are talking to here, Will. The Mancunian milkman, Snow Bunny hunter, ski slope soldier, calcium connoisseur, Cravendale consumer, the winter walker, Milk Luther King Jr. Never forget. Even though I'm looking like this, if it's good snow, I must go. So what is this, Mohammed? I ask you the question again, because Mount offers more than us to Xerxes, but don't. So what does Mount do? Again, what does Mount do? Tell me. You haven't given me any footballing reasons. All you've given me is how you feel. What does Mount do? Tell me. Lactose leader is hilarious. Yeah. Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh Lord. Mohammed, how many goals and assists has Mount got in his entire Manchester United career? You say Mount can assist and score. How many goals and assists does Mount have in his entire Manchester United career? And we're talking about the 9 covering in midfield. So yeah, and what else? So you're saying the 9's good because he can cover in midfield and he can assist and score. How many goals and assists he got for Manchester United? That's not why I asked, Mohammed. That's not why I asked. You said he can assist and score. How many goals and assists does he have for Manchester United? See, when you ask me questions, I just answer straight. I don't try and skip over stuff. So you said he can assist and score. How many goals and assists has he got for Manchester United? His entire career, his entire Manchester United career. And you lot run up the likes as well and subscribe. I said the lactose leader. That's a good one. That I'm gonna take that one as well. That's a new one. That yo, the lactose leader. I got hella names, yo. The Mancunian milkman, Snow Bunny hunter, winter walker, ski slope soldier, lactose leader, calcium connoisseur, Cravendale consumer, captain of the milk yacht. If it's good snow, I must go. Your lactose leader is brilliant, yo. Lactose leader, yo. It's brilliant. Yeah, it's brilliant. This is not why. No, don't compare him to Xerxes. That's not why I asked Mohammed. I asked you a simple question. How many goals and assists? This is you. You said he can get assists and score goals. So tell me how many goals and assists he's got for Manchester United. You said he gets assists and he gets goals. So how many assists and goals has he got for Manchester United? That's all it is. Nah, I'm asking you lot can answer in the chat, but I'm asking Mohammed specifically because Mohammed said this. Because we're not just gonna join the chat, and anything you say here is going to be fact checked and scrutinized. If I disagree, or if it looks sketchy. Man said he can assist and he can score and he can cover midfield. So the 9 covering. So you want someone playing 9 because they can cover midfield. Never heard that one, but we'll get to that. Man said he can assist and score. How many goals and assists does he get? Yeah, and then man said again, that's another one as well. We're not just going to be out here just telling barefaced lies. Like Xerxes played more games from United than Mount. Ain't Mount been here like a season longer? So I'm mentioning Xerxes, so he's got 1 goal. No, his entire career, Mohammed. His entire Manchester United career. Not just this season. How many goals and assists has Mason Mount got this season? No, sorry. His entire Manchester United career, how many goals and assists does Mount have? Because you said he can assist and score. So the numbers should back that up then. No, again, Mohammed, this is not what we're doing. Don't, bro. Xerxes is the striker. He should score goals. You're saying play Mount as the 9. You said he can assist and score goals. So I'll ask you the question again, Mohammed. How many goals and assists has Mount got in his entire Manchester United career? Why can't I get an answer? Why have I had to ask this question 3-4 times? The thing is, we're not debating the 2 will. He said Mount should play in the 9. So I'm asking the reasons why Mount should play in the 9. A man's talking about Xerxes. Remove Xerxes from there. We're not talking about Xerxes. Eliminate him from the conversation. We're talking solely about Mason Mount. He said he can score goals and assist. So I said, how many goals and assists does he have for Manchester United in his entire career? And I can't get a strike. Again, this is not what we're talking about. Eliminate Xerxes, Mohammed. We're talking about Mason Mount. And this is what people like to do, is talk about things that are nothing to do with the argument. He's in the chat talking about Mason Mount should play in the 9. So give me the reasons. He said he's giving me only 2. He can get goals and assists, and he can cover the midfield. Like I said, we'll get to the covering the midfield in a second. But if he can get goals and assists, okay, how many goals and assists does he have for Manchester United? Because that should back up your argument. No, that's not what I'm saying, Mohammed. You don't get to ask a question with a question. So I'll ask you again. How many goals and assists has Mason Mount got in his Manchester United career? Simple question. I'll just keep asking it. I'm not answering anything else you say till you answer my question, Mohammed. His entire Manchester United, let me clarify this, Premier League career. Let me add that. Premier League stats, because Premier ain't in Europe, so we can only go off Premier League. Let me clarify that. How many? I didn't say he's played constant or not played constant. Like, again, not asking that, Mohammed. Again, I ask you the question again. I ask it your question again. How many goals and assists has Mason Mount got in his Premier League career for Manchester United? Mason Mount never played 5 games in a row for Manchester United. Xerxes ain't played 5 games in a row for Manchester United. What are we doing out here? Nothing to do with nothing. So I'll ask you again. We can go around the houses and back and dance. I know these sarcasm city streets better than anyone because I built them. I paved the roads literally. So I'll ask you again. How many goals and assists does Mason Mount have for Manchester United in his Premier League career? All right, so we got here. So Mount has 3 goals, his entire 3 Premier League goals. Okay. And how many assists? And while we wait for him to get there, because we finally got there, big up to my guy, yo. Big up to STT crew, man. Big up to you, man. Says, ain't got nothing to say, just wanted to support from the voice of seasoning. The voice of seasoning is fire. I can't lie. That is fire. Thank you very much for the super chat. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate everyone supporting. So to you, man, to STT crew, big up for the super chat. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. I do. Thank you. Maybe you missed some goals. You know what you can do, Mohammed? You're on Wi-Fi because you're in the chat. Go to Google, type in Mason Mount Premier League stats, and then it will come up the first link. You click it, and then you can see, you can get his goals and assists. You can get his goals and assists. Like for Manchester United, it's there. I think he's been here 3 years now. So it's 25, 26, 24, 25, 23, 24, I think. If you click down, it will show you. And then there'll be a column that says goals, and there'll be a column that says assists. Simple question. Because we ain't just going to say things on here without backing it up. You said he can assist, and he can get goals, and he can assist. Injuries or not, add in his appearances. Well, add it. You know what? You can add in his appearances, and on the site as well, it tells you their stats too. So you can total up his stats and how many sub-appearances he's made and stuff like that. So 3 years he's been here. So yeah, I was correct. So in 3 years, how many Premier League goals and assists does he have? You said he can score and assist. Okay. So how many goals and assists has he got so far? Nah, again, feelings in my eyes both are shit, but Mount is more useful. Again, eliminate Xerxes. We're not talking about Xerxes. You said Mount can get goals and assists. So I'll ask you again. We're not just bypassing the question because you don't like it. How many goals and assists has he got for Manchester United in his Premier League career? I'll just keep asking you, Mohammed. I'm cool. I'll do this all the way up until the game. The game kicks off in 3 hours. I'll be here 3 hours later still asking you the same question. I have no problem with that whatsoever. I got no problem. Simple question. Same way I answer questions from you lot, I expect the same courtesy when I ask you lot questions. So I'll ask you again, Mohammed, because you was talking the most in the chat. How many goals and assists does Mason Mount have in his Manchester United career? This overall. Can anyone double check this? Finally, we got here. 20 minutes later, we got here. 5 goals and 2 assists. In how many games is that? Let me do my own research. Okay. Let me check. And run up the likes. Hit the subscribe button as well, people. I'm just double checking this is correct. Okay. Just making sure. Did he join us 23-24? I can't believe we signed this guy, for the amount of money we signed him for as well. Fucking joke. Is all right. So we got 5 goals and 2 assists. So how can you turn around and say he gets goals and assists based off of what? What are we basing that off? He's got 7 GNA in 3 years. What are we basing that off? Tell me, Mohammed, I'm lost. How can someone have 7 GNA in 3 years and we're saying that he gets goals and assists? Based off of what? Please, I'm lost. Like, help me understand the thought process. Help me understand it, because I'm lost. I'm super lost. Please help me explain. I mean, please help me understand, I should say, because I don't get it whatsoever. I'm lost. One of you lot want to help me, they can understand it for me. I want to know. Because man said he can get goals and assists. But he's got 7 GNA in 3 years. That's not an answer to the question. Because we don't have better is not no. It's not because we don't have better. You said you want Mason Mount to play because he gets goals and assists. He's got 7 GNA in 3 years. So how can he get how is he getting GNA? How can you say he's scoring goals and assists and the record shows you he doesn't? Where are you basing that from? Where are you basing it from? That's what I don't get. He gets goals and assists, but we just established after 20 minutes of asking you, he's got 7 GNA in 3 years. So how does he get? Where are you getting that he gets goals and assists? That's like me saying Xerxes bags goals and assists, which I wouldn't say, because that would be factually incorrect for Manchester United. I didn't watch him when he was over in Italy. So again, I want Mount to play because his energy and cover space. He's energetic, cover space, but that's what you want from your 9. Great. Fantastic. That's where we'll disagree. We'll agree to disagree on that one. He can make assists or score goals. Where can he score goals or get assists? That's what I want to know. We're not moving off that. How can he assist and score goals based off of what? When has Mount ever done that? When has Mount ever got goals and assists for Manchester United? When has he ever got goals and assists for Manchester United? When's he ever been prolific for in his career? What are we doing? That's what I want to know, though. But let's just stick to Manchester United. How can he make assists or score goals? What are you basing that off? Still not gonna answer. What are we basing that off? Right, well, big up Gemini as well, man. Shouts to my guy Gemini in the chat. Large up. Hey, big up for the, I think it's a sticker that is. Hey, big up, man. Appreciate it. If you wanted to drop a question, drop it. You don't have to super chat or anything, but big up to crew, man. Let's say crew. I just want to know. There's all this goals and assist stuff. How does he get goals? Where is he getting goals and assists from? Again, Mohammed, that's not what I asked. So I asked the question again. You said he gets goals and assists. He's got 7 G&A in 3 years. What are we basing this off? I'm going to just keep asking the same question. Like I said, I'm cool with it. I have no issue with that. He gets goals and assists, but he's got 7 G&A in 3 years. So why are we basing this from that Mount gets goals and assists? Based off of what? Because he's got 7 G&A in 3 years, but he gets goals and assists. Oh, shit. Tassi, I didn't realize it was you, man. Big up, man. I didn't realize it was you, my G. What are you telling me, man? You good? Well, he doesn't get goals and assists consistently. He gets 7 G&A in 3 years. So would you, all right, so let me ask you, Mohammed, if somebody pressed well and was energetic, this is another player at another team, pressed well, was energetic, covered ground, and got 7 G&A, you'd want them as a number 9 for Manchester United. And we didn't win the last game. But where was I at? So you'd want them as the number 9, Mohammed. If somebody pressed well, was energetic, but got 7 G&A in the last 3 years, you'd want them as the number 9 for United. All right, Mohammed, man. Man ain't answering questions. See you later, man. I got no time for it, man. Man just chatting shit. Shut up. Go away. Go away, man. I have no time for it. Don't want to answer questions, people. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. We can go back and forth about whatever, but if you just want to ignore what I'm saying, I'll be ignorant to you. We can both play ignorant people. You know what I'm saying? You want to be ignorant? I'll be ignorant too, and I'll play ignorant. Just because I'm cool and chilled out and nice, people think they can take liberties like, nah. All right. In a bit. Yeah, on the way to the game, how do I support in a meaningful way? Hey, Tassi, just run up the likes. I know you've hit the like button. You're subscribed here. Yo, that's it, fam. Just share it out on the socials as well. That's it. Enjoy the game as well. Enjoy the game as well, Tassi, man. For real. And link up soon, man. 100%. Yeah, 100%. I match energy, man. You ignorant to me, I'll be ignorant to you. And then guess what? You ain't gonna like it. So we ain't just gonna be talking back and forth and you're just ignoring me. All right, cool. See you later. Go elsewhere then. I want to talk about he gets goals and assists based off of what? No one's talking about Xerxes. Answer the question. Hey, what are we doing? Hey, shout out Tassi, man. Yeah, this is another. Actually, Tassi, yeah, that's another way to support. Super chats, gift membership, share out across all the socials, hit the like button, subscribe. That's it. Share out to your socials as well. But big up my guy Tassi, people. Tassi, this is Bad Boy DJ as well. So shout out my guy Tassi. Fire emoji, smoke emojis in the chat for Tassi as well. So yeah, that's the way to support. For those that don't know how you can support for absolutely free, because there may be some people who are new here. Hit the like button, whether you're watching live, watching back. Share this out on all the socials. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it's flawless at Sarcasm City TV, all that good stuff. Subscribe to the channel as well. Hype the video afterwards. I need you lot to hype the video afterwards as well. That really helps. And then in regards to it, link is in the pinned comment. If you can, join the membership. If you can, like Tassie, gift memberships. What else was I going to say? There's one more, and super chats. But I appreciate it, Tassie, man. You done more than enough. Appreciate it. Every single time. My guy, my done. Like I said, enjoy the game, man. I see you working. I'm going to message you anyway. I see you working. I see you over there working, man. So salute to you every single time. Would you start Embremo up front if Xerxes isn't picked and Ahmad can play Embremo's position? Now I would even play Xerxes up top. I mean, I would even play Embremo up front. Xerxes isn't picked. Would I go Embremo? I go Bruno, to be honest. I go Bruno. That's what I'd say. Yeah, I'll go Bruno. If he's not going to play Xerxes, play Bruno, because Maino can't even play. So, yeah, and Bruno's definitely, he's a better version of Mount. At least they'll give you some output up there. Give you more than 7 GNA in 3 seasons. Again, people, I'm all for back and forths and stuff like that. But if you want to be ignorant, I'll just be ignorant too. Because man wouldn't call in and do that. So I have no time for it. So I could get sent to the gulag. I see you, Gemini. It's all good. No stress. We'll talk about energy for 9s. Academy strikers. Only one I know of is Cheeto, but I don't watch the academy like that. So I don't know. Bruno up top. So we got Agate in midfield. You know how this fraud moves. I don't think he would, but I'd prefer to see Bruno up top and Agate in midfield than Bruno in the pivot and Mount or Cunha up top. We bypass our midfield anyway. Like, we bypass it anyway, so I just put Agate next to Cass in there and then just run it. And bypass it like we have been doing the past few games, to be honest. We don't have a midfielder who can play on the half turn and progress the ball. Does Bruno add to that much? Yeah, he adds to that much more than Agate, but it's not good. I'm sure you can, Tassie, but I think you just clicked it, but I appreciate it. I think you can select. Hey, chat, let him know, because people have gifted memberships before. So Academy can make him on. He was interrupting. Academy can make over. See this? No decorum. It's my mom. Academy can make over gas players, Ganacho and Williams, where the guys in the academy like leagues and levels better than everyone else. Yeah. Of course, academy you can, but I would, in regards to wing backs, I would try academy players like Montato, for example. I'd give it a work. Why not? Yeah, but Agate is lost in everything he does lately. Good, no other option. I think he'd be fine. I think next to Casemiro, you'll see a better him. Just run around and clamp people. This is a game for him, to be honest. He can go out there and kick people down. So I get it's not ideal, but I'm with it. Tarkovsky and Keane would prefer to face Xerxes than Bruno, Mount, or Cunha. Yeah. Shut up, Jess. I'm just gonna ignore this. But all right, final few questions and we're going to close out, people. We're going to close out, final few questions. Like I said, Tassie, I'm going to shout you, man. Link up pending. How many likes we on? Shit, we're only at 47. You lot, make sure you subscribe to Sarcasm City TV Extra as well. People, Tassie, you was asking, and what everyone else can do, if you really want to support, is go subscribe to the extra channel, Sarcasm City TV. Go run up the numbers on there. Go run up the numbers on there. Go run up the numbers on the gaming channel. That's what you lot can do to really help. Also, what games am I doing tomorrow? Just the Chelsea-Barcelona game tomorrow. That's the only game I'm doing. Yeah, Jez has been moving crazy in the group chat. I know. His head's gone. Yeah, his head's gone. But yes, people, please subscribe to the extra channel, Sarcasm City TV, and subscribe to the main channel as well. And subscribe to, the extra channel, the link's in the title, people. That's where the Champions League games will be going down, Sarcasm City TV Extra. Not the main channel, Sarcasm City TV YouTube. Sarcasm City TV Extra. Yeah, it was just timing. That's why we didn't get a Spurs show. Timing didn't work out. Because Sunday I had to do the United Arsenal show and I had to do the Bayesian show. Then today there's games. And then the A-listers is at 10. and then that will end, and then that's too late for Jez and M De Niro, and then Tuesdays Prem. So I mean, sorry, Tuesday and Wednesday Champions League. Yeah. Flawless, who's best to equip Mark Grealish is their role for Maserati tonight? I'd even worry about that. There's 3 centre backs there. Granted, their striker's not the best. Play Ahmad and let them worry about us. Let Everton worry about us. Let Grealish worry about having to potentially track Ahmad. That's what I would say. Opposite. I would even do a man marking job on him. No live stream today. We're live now. Oh, you mean no watch along? Yeah, of course. Watch along tonight. 7 p.m. the watch along will start, people. 7 p.m. UK time. So an hour before kickoff, the watch along will start. So yeah, I'll be live. Watch alongs every game. Unless I'm at the game and I ain't really trying to go to no Manchester United games. Because even Sheik was it'll be over and Sheik was like, yo, I'm going to a game. Do you want to go at 4? But I was like, I'll link you afterwards. It's like I'm not trying to pay money, especially around Christmas, to go watch Manchester United. 9 are sliced. All right, one more like we're at 50. 5 more minutes will take us up to the hour mark as well. Also, as well, Tassie, how you can support, because you help, because obviously you're involved in music. Go to the Spotify as well. Sarcasm City TV. Just follow and 5-star us on Spotify. That's what you can do. Apple Podcasts, all that stuff. I think Sheik's traveling. I'm not sure. I'll message him. I'll drop a message in the group chat and see. So maybe. My son will be tuning into the gaming channel. Shout out to your son, people. Yeah. Just 5-star it on there, man. Follow. If you have an iPhone, same with iTunes, Apple Podcast as well, man. That just helps the audio as well. Yeah, I think he's traveling. I think he is traveling. Yeah, man. Sheik on a world tour. You know what I'm saying? He on a world tour looking for his girl tour. Now that will happen when he goes Colombia still. That Colombia trip gonna slap because we gonna vlog that shit. We gonna vlog that. That Colombia's like whenever it happens, it's probably a few years from now, but yeah, because it won't be this year, probably won't be next year, and it probably won't be 2028, but like 2029, like it's probably that year. I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit, yeah, games Chelsea, Barcelona, and then I was gonna do Arsenal Bayern, but I'm doing Liverpool PSV. I need to see this Liverpool downpour, 100%. See, look at Tassie, man, supporting, gifted a membership. There you go. Appreciate it. Every single time, Tassie, my G, man. I'll say link up soon. Flawless Sheik is not coming back. I've already said this. I know when we go Colombia, he's not coming. I'll come back. I know he's not. You gonna be over there, man. Channel gonna be looking like telenovela adverts and that, them commercials, and he'd be speaking mad fast with the Spanish and that. Just hella mini Sheik juniors running around. That's what it is. Yo, it's like 100% without doubt, yo. Sheik ain't coming back. Done said this, yo. When we go to Colombia, I know Sheik's not coming back. I know what he's like. I say I will. Whoever else is out there will be back, but I know he won't be. All right, let me set up this redirect to Lewis as well. That's what I'm going to do. Set up this redirect to Lewis. Is he not live? Did he not go live? Yeah, there he is. Flawless, I'm trying for World Cup ticket prices at Skyline. Don't even worry about going to games. Just get over there, I would say, Si. Because even though I'm trying to get out there, but I'm not worried about going to games. I'm just trying to go over there and just link up with everyone, etc. That's where I'm at. I said, going to be like Trent with the random Spanish interviews. Man, it's going to be fluent in Spanish. Fluent. You won't even know he was American. Right. I said before we end, hashtag send Frank to China. Yeah, you was right about it, but you was right about Thomas Frank. But people, we are going to close out. Big love to everyone that's locked in. Please run up the likes. Please subscribe to the video. Make sure you hype the video, people, because that helps. So as soon as this stream ends, hype the video. If you all hype it, I think it pushes it further up in the algorithm. So yeah, that would be a massive help. Big up to my guy, Tassie, as well, who gifted, I think it was 6 memberships. Yeah, he gifted 6 memberships And also as well, dropped a big boy super chat also, man. So shout out to him. Hope you lot enjoyed the show. ManDem United will be back now on a regular basis, people. 4:30 p.m. UK time, Monday and Tuesday. That's every Monday, every Tuesday. ManDem United podcast, 4:30 p.m. UK time. So you'll get this show tomorrow. There'll be one tonight. In regards to tonight, the content's not stopping. Oh, no. So watch along. We'll start 7 p.m. UK time. So an hour before kickoff. Manchester United versus Everton. Watch along right here on the main channel, Sarcasm City TV. And then, because A-listers, it's so probably midnight UK time, another ManDem United podcast. There'll be a recap. We'll be recapping what's going on. So yeah, people, that's what it will be. Man, because A-listers are at 10 p.m. on the Sam's channel. So maybe some gaming afterwards, probably not. But keep a lookout. Subscribe here, Sarcasm City TV. Subscribe, Sarcasm City TV Extra. What I need you lot to do, Sarcasm City TV raid in Lewis's chat, people. That's what I'm going to do. Sarcasm City TV raid in Lewis's chat. Big up. Let me make sure I've set this up correctly as well. Love to all of you lot, man. Love to all of you lot. And this has been the ManDem United podcast live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube. Thank you very much for tuning in.